And then he was just like, I see why your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire.
What the hell?
He tried to make me suck his bro. I cannot get over that, bro. I'm traumatized.
What the fuck? Oh my God!
Suggesting that I give him some head. He took off his belt and stuff. He sat right here. And I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had my own legal stuff going on. I was scared. I didn't, like...
She then makes a troubling admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him...
What's going on, bro? This is weird as fuck.
When a woman calls for help following a domestic dispute, the situation rapidly spirals into disturbing allegations of police.
The police tried to get this. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Too much grab a leaf, too much thonky for me, bro. Whoo, shit. I wasn't ready for that, bro. Y'all gotta give me like a warning or some type of something.
Misconduct. As an investigation gets underway, authorities are left questioning where the truth lies and if one of their own could really do.
I dropped my pillow. I've been on that thoink lately. I've been on that grab a leaf. It's sitting right here. It's good. Ooh, it look. I've been on that grab a leaf and that thoink combination for some months now. And I'm not letting up, bro. I don't smoke nothing else for everybody that keep asking. And that smoking podcast is coming soon. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying?
The unthinkable.
Homework,
got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to save your I don't recall. This time I recall every you going down.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On November 28, 2024, around 2 a.m., a police officer in Muskegon Heights, Michigan is approached by an intoxicated woman outside the Paradise Banquet and Event Center. Shariana then discloses a chilling allegation about one of his colleagues.
As soon as she started saying that, I was like, It was uncomfortable as yeah. I just said, hey, look, MSP's coming in, they're going to take the report from you.
MSP?
Oh, my God.
Michigan State Police?
All right, well, I'm going to go make sure MSP's coming in.
Make sure your car camera's
on immediately. I don't want to be involved in none of that.
Oh, God.
Realizing that the state trooper will take longer to arrive than expected, the officer decides to drive Shariana home, where she will wait to give her full report.
Okay. Shariana? Okay, get inside safe. I'm sorry for what's happened. I hope MSP gets out here as soon as possible and they can get in contact and talk to you about everything. Michigan State Police.
At 3:14 a.m., the state trooper arrives.
Damn,
you missed.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So my name's Trooper Meek. I'm with the state police. So Muskegon Heights PD kind of contacted me, said that she had made a complaint about one of their officers.
Why is her pants
they kind of gave me a little heads up about everything that was going on, but I thought I'd just come here and talk to you directly to try to figure out a little more about what's going on.
I had a domestic dispute that happened a few days ago, and I don't know if it got reported or not.
Okay.
8 days earlier, on November 20th, Shariana called 911.
He looked like he doing something like that. Oh my God, it looked like ain't nobody touched that. We ever for the grade. You look like Frankenstein, bro. You look a little weird. I can't even see a clear picture of your face. And I can just see the weird all in you, folks.
After an alleged domestic dispute with the father of one of her sons, Officer Richard Wilson was the responding officer.
I knew that he was taking advantage of me being in that situation and me being vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Because he came back to my house.
Oh, he came back? Oh, that's some crazy shit.
Okay.
And brought me a mop.
Brought you a what?
He brought me a mop because I got my kicked.
Okay.
And the person that whooped my dump pop and all this all over the floor, and just did a whole lot of extracurricular activities. Listen. He took his body camera was never on once he stepped foot right here, boom.
Shariana is certain of this detail because she claims that the light on the camera was turned off.
He was just like, I see why your baby daddy be beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what?
Okay.
Fire head, fire. What are you talking about?
The cop tried to get his dangalang sucked by the victim of a domestic dispute.
Barely. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh shit! What kind of weird shit is that, bro? That's weird, my nigga. You gotta be a weirdo for that to even come out your mouth, gang. What's wrong with you?
I must got some what? That don't even justify me getting my beat.
Yeah.
Right.
But
what does that even mean?
Saying it like you want me to.
Yeah.
And then his was off and he kept grabbing my...
Back of your head?
This is when Shariana said that everything took a turn for the worse.
Did he try to force anything or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he
It sounds like
right here on this couch. He sat right here.
Okay.
He pulled his
The belt? Yeah.
Yes, he took that off and he pulled it down and he was like, suck it.
Bro, what the? Oh my God, bro. This is some real weirdo type shit, gang. I don't know what other word to use.
I'm like, what?
Then what happened?
I said, I cannot do that. You're an officer.
The trooper promises to...
She said I couldn't do that. You're an officer. So is that why you couldn't do it, ma'am? It just didn't sound right. She should have reworded that.
Immediately
we're
launch
gonna
an
skate past it
investigation into
because this is a
Shariana's
traumatic
troubling
experience.
accusations. But little does he know, this will not be a straightforward inquiry. As part of the investigation, the incident that first brought Officer Richard Wilson to Shariana's door was placed under the microscope and every moment scrutinized. On November 20th, 8 days before she spoke to the state trooper, Shariana made this call to 911.
Hi, I need to make a police report for domestic, and I need to report damage to my house. It just happened like 10 minutes ago. I was cleaning the blood off my head.
10 minutes later, Officer Richard Wilson arrived at Shariana's house.
Yeah.
There you go. What's going on?
You can come in. My son's dad came over here and assaulted me and ripped all the screens off my house. Did all this. Put his hands on me.
You did that?
Yes. Snatched my hair off. Broke my TV.
Damn.
All this. I just moved in here.
Amar Banks, the father of one of
Well,
Shariana's
it be
sons,
some weird ass niggas out there, like, gang. Like, what's
is a
wrong
prison
with
guard
you,
at
bro?
the Michigan Department of
And of course, he a fucking prison guard. Oh my God.
Corrections, Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility. Shariana claims that Amar came to the house earlier that morning to pick her up in order to drop her sons off at school.
I have I think I got a concussion because I got knots right here.
He punched you in the head as well?
Yes, it's not right here. And not right here. Right here.
So far, nothing in this interaction between Shariana and Officer Wilson would raise any suspicions or hint at the accusations to come. Yet that would all change.
You are looking to press charges, correct?
Yeah, he got, I don't give a don't give him, no, I'm not giving you no more passes. None of that. I done went to jail for you, lied, all this for you, and even got on the stand and lied for you for the last domestic. Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to save your I don't recall. I'm saying that I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall. This time I recall everything.
Now, how are you as a police officer here dealing with this situation and somehow, some way, how do you get turned on by this situation right here? Like, what about this make you be like, oh yeah, make her suck my dick? Like, what? I don't get, like, you on some weird Jeffrey Dahmer type shit, man. You need to get checked out, Brody. Do your homework.
Shariana then makes a now ominous offhand joke about the soda she claims Amar spilled over her floor.
All right.
You got a mop? Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Just as Officer Wilson
she
prepares
was
to leave,
joking and said,
Shariana
"You got a
appears to
mop?"
have a change of heart.
I don't want to send him to jail. I don't want to do all of that. I don't, because I regretted this the first time he did this, and I didn't want to send him to jail.
Yeah, you tripping, lady.
I don't want to do this.
Just really think about it right now, like, because I get understand you love him that much, but it's not acceptable for him to keep putting his hands on you either.
If you could feel this knot right here, you feel that?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
See, that's what I'm saying. So
You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and there's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you.
you sure you don't want to get medical attention?
As they're sitting there, Officer Wilson is called to another incident taking place nearby.
All right, so I'm gonna go take this call over there. I'll come back and speak with you, and then I'll go make contact with him. You don't deserve it. Just understand that you don't deserve it.
And it
So
sounded
don't
like he
think
was
that
being
way
so
that
nice. Like,
this
you
is
know,
what you have
that's
to
weird as
settle for.
hell, bro.
You deserve more.
That's
You
weird,
deserve
bro.
respect. And the sooner you start respecting yourself more, you'll realize that you don't need certain people in your life just because they're doing a little bit to help you.
Officer Wilson can be seen turning off his body cam. What happens next is subject to intense debate. What is known for sure is that the day after Shariana disclosed the alleged incident to the trooper, Officer Wilson
back.
finally spoke with
Oh, he
Amar
spoke with
about
the
the
dude.
initial domestic dispute between him and Shariana from the 20th.
How you doing, young fella? All right. It's kind of cold out here. I'm going to try to make this quick and brief. Last week on the 20th, your child's mom, Shariana,
He looked like a weirdo, too.
you came over her house that morning and assaulted her like I had one of them. And said that you beat her up, tore her house up, and then left.
Amar shares his side of the story, claiming that his son wasn't even at Shariana's house.
So you never even seen her that morning? Okay. All right, so she's basically just coming up with a story. So does she deal with anybody else that would have assaulted her and that she would have put that on you, or?
I don't know, she done a lot of my so that's not into it.
All right, so are y'all beefed out anything that she just, do y'all have issues all the time that she does this on the regular?
She got me, quite a few issues once before, man. Like this past summer, she just been trying to lie to me, try to lie on me. Said I assaulted her just previous summer. And then the police arrested her for lots of police.
Oh, wow. So she's done this before, like what she made a report of it then, and it came under investigation that she's actually lying.
While everything may appear to be above board with this interview, something sinister lurks just under the surface. The truth was only exposed when the troopers spoke with Amar themselves. At first, he continued to deny even being at Shariana's house on the morning of the 20th, but eventually he admitted this was a lie.
Yeah, I
he
can tell,
claims they
he looked
argued,
like a
but
weird,
was
he looked like one of them weird niggas that'll be doing this.
adamant he never hurt her or damaged her house. However, this was only the beginning of his admissions. He soon revealed that he actually knew Officer Wilson long before this incident.
I seen him growing up,
shit.
kind of like role model type person. She was saying that the Officer Wilson had tried to make like some sexual engagements or whatever to her, but I'm like, I don't know, cause I'm like, I don't know, I don't really know about that, man.
So
like,
she said that before?
For a little while, so I'm not sure if he'd come off like that.
Despite Amar's uncertainty, when Shariana spoke with troopers for a second time, she explained what happened after Officer Wilson returned to her house on the 20th.
By even suggesting that I give him some head. He took off his belt and stuff. And he sat right here. And I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had my own legal stuff going on. And I was scared.
She then makes a troubling admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him.
What's going on, bro? This is weird as fuck. Bro. The bitch gave him some head, y'all. The bitch sucked the cop Dino. I cannot believe this shit here. Even my dog's tripping over it. This is crazy, gang. This is crazy, bro. Did you hear what she just said?
Mission different from what she'd previously claimed.
This is the craziest fucking video of 2025, and that is stamped. Oh, shit!
I gave him.
For the troopers' investigation, Shariana even allowed them to photograph her demonstrating the act.
He said, keep this between us, and then he left.
In a strange set of circumstances,
so
Amar
weird,
became an
bro.
important witness to Officer Wilson returning to Shariana's house
That is
for the
so
second
fucking
time.
weird.
I was already gonna pick up my son.
To Officer Wilson
Actual case footage of
returning to
Wilson.
Shariana's house for the second time.
I was already gonna pick up my son. Wilson's police car is still right there, and then I'm like, well, that, I'm gonna just keep going on.
While driving past Shariana's house, he not only saw Officer Wilson's car, but texted Shariana at 1:05 p.m. saying, "Nice try," believing that she was filing a police report. This isn't the only shocking thing Amar reveals. He now admits that the two spoke prior to Officer Wilson turning on his body cam footage on the 29th when he arrived to interview Amar.
I guess he had talked to like a union person, something. I guess he had got a wind about what was going on with myself. He said that my baby mama had made some accusations against him. He said, man, talk to my mama and see what she got going on. I said, I'm trying to see if I can pretty much make this go away. But I'm like, nah, I can't make that go away. Pretty much, you scratch my back type and I take care of you type thing. Okay.
With this disturbing revelation in mind, the footage from Amar's interview with Officer Wilson is cast in an entirely new light.
Oh, well, so basically she has a history of these things.
She's pretty much like trying out to give him type thing.
During Shariana's
So
second interview
planned
with the
that-
troopers,
that-
she's
that
asked to do
conversation.
one final thing, a recorded pretext call. With the troopers gathered around her, Shariana calls Officer Wilson.
Who gave you this number? This is not my work number.
I want to know if I'm going to get in any type of trouble.
Any type of trouble for what? I didn't do anything, so and you didn't do anything. So what are you talking about? I never told anybody anything because anything didn't happen. So I didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. Only thing my body camera will show was me interviewing you.
So it's not going to show nothing else that happened. Right?
Nothing else happened. I left and I went and took my other calls.
You left.
He a little smarter than that. He the police.
Left and you came back, right? Is they going to show that? What should I tell them if they ask me any questions?
What are you talking about? Like you tell them that I interviewed just like I did. I interviewed you and I left. You asked me to come back by to make sure he didn't come back, and I rolled back through that. He didn't come back by, and I went and interviewed him when I returned back to work.
Can you get in trouble for giving a police officer at all, period?
What is
Giving
OSS. What is that? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
A police officer at all, period.
Then he hung up.
You know.
He
He got a feeling.
You're doing a great job.
I can't get it out of him. He's trying his hardest not to, and he keep hanging up on him.
Officer Wilson eventually calls her back.
Listen, don't play with me on my phone like that. You're not going to play that game with me, Trip. That's my job. Ain't happen with me and you. And I don't play that. Don't do that. Please don't call. I'm not playing that game.
What game?
Though Officer Wilson has once again hung up, it wouldn't matter. Shariana has found evidence that would change everything. She used a paper towel to clean herself after the incident, which the troopers find in her trash.
Shit.
And she also hadn't washed the shirt she was wearing at the time. This, along with her sweatpants and a couch
Oh my God, this nigga got his... He got his man sauce on her face. She wiped it off and it's still in... So his DNA is... Man.
were all taken to compare with Officer Wilson's DNA. The only person left to tell their side of the story was Officer Wilson. On December 9th, just a few days after Shariana's staged call,
like one of them weird niggas, man.
The trooper approached him.
I'm here because of the allegation that you're referring to, okay? And I'm not sure what your understanding is of what the allegation
that I
is.
asked for.
I wouldn't have shook his weird ass hand. Only Lord knows what his hand just did 5 minutes before he came up in here.
It's like, I didn't ask for no but I'm just like this. I want to, that's why you in rep, and I just want you in reputation because I don't know where it's going now that like all of this is crazy.
During the course of the investigation, other incidents relating to Officer Wilson were revealed.
Shit.
He was previously involved in an alleged domestic dispute on June 18, 2024, with the mother of 4 of his children, Shamika. She alleged that after being accused of cheating on him, Officer Wilson pinned her on the ground in the front yard and she bit his finger. Neither of them filed charges. However, on June 25th, police were called again when Shamika alleged Officer Wilson ripped out one of her braids and hit her in the mouth. The prosecutor's office authorized an arrest warrant against Officer Wilson for domestic assault. Though it's unclear if he was arrested, this occurred about 5 months before the incident with Shariana.
He been a weirdo.
So if you want to take a seat, I'd love to ask you some questions.
I'd rather have my lawyer present at this point. So.
This is all voluntary, okay? Again, this is all separate and aside from anything that you and Chief talked about, anything that your department has. Okay.
At this point in time, I'd just rather have a lawyer present.
Okay. So you don't want to answer any of my questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
He informed the trooper that he'd been placed on administrative leave until further notice.
This crazy girl, her baby daddy told me she's trying to lie on him.
According to court documents, Richard Wilson was charged with misconduct in office and neglect of duty. The charge of misconduct in office was eventually dismissed, but he pled no contest to neglect of duty. He was sentenced to pay a $300 fine and didn't serve any jail time.
That's crazy.
If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage.
I guess he didn't really do nothing really illegal because it's not like... But I thought that was like forcing, though. If you use your authority as a cop to while you on duty, ain't that like some forcibly type? Ain't that, you know? But it's damn sure weird. He need to get arrested for aggravated weirdism.